Good morning and aloha. I want to talk to you a little bit about our homelessness issue and really what I have learned by talking to a lot of the caseworkers and people that are actually boots on the ground in the field, working their butts off, trying to get this issue resolved or adding value to it. These caseworkers are those folks on the street doing the counts, trying to get folks off the street. What they would ask me to tell you is that what they need is stabilized funding. They can't keep going year after year asking for the same amount of money. It has to be stabilized and it has to grow. The problem doesn't go away in a year, and all of our nonprofits do compete for that same donor dollar or that grant dollar. They would also ask me to tell you that the admin requirements for those caseworkers is eye-watering. For every hour that they spend on the street trying to get somebody off or trying to get somebody into an emergency shelter or into a program to get them off the street, they spend another 3 to 4 hours in just unnecessary paperwork. We have to streamline that process. They would also ask me to tell you that it's not all about shelter. There are support services that have to be applied to these folks, especially those folks that have some sort of mental instability. They can't just come off the street after 10 years and we put boundaries around them in a shelter and expect them to assimilate. And we as taxpayers will pay the same for a shelter, whether it's empty or it's full. So we have to put a little bit more effort and maybe a whole lot more effort into those support service. They would also ask me to tell you these legal aid attorneys, VLS attorneys, caseworkers, and all of the nonprofits that are actually boots on the ground working this issue hard, they fall within that income bracket that they cannot afford what we are calling affordable housing in the state. Let that sink in for a minute. Have a great day.